The World Health Organization says that at least 20 coronavirus vaccines are currently in development in the global race for a cure. The first human trial in Seattle has already been started. Before going about different progression in development of vaccine against coronavirus, let's know something about how vaccine works, how it is produced, different difficulty in its production, and phases of clinical trials. Human body has its own defense system like army, which will fight against any foreign particle like bacteria, virus that attack human body, which consists of lymphocyte, macrophage, and antibody. This specialized system has very specialized job to do: locate, identify, and destroy any bacteria, virus that enters body and eliminate them from body without causing any disease in the body. The better the immune system knows the foreign particle, the better it can fight against them early and in more appropriate ways. Thus, the job of vaccine is to educate this immune system against its foreign organism, which are likely to cause disease in the body. A vaccine works by training the immune system to recognize and combat pathogens, either viruses or bacteria. To do this, certain molecules from the pathogen must be introduced into the body to trigger an immune response. These molecules are called antigens and they are present on all viruses and bacteria. By injecting this antigen into the body, the immune system can safely learn to recognize them as hostile invaders, produce antibodies, and remember them for the future. If the bacteria or virus appears, the immune system will recognize the antigen immediately and attack aggressively well before the pathogen can spread and cause sickness. Vaccines for the severe acute respiratory syndrome, Ebola, and Zika did not follow a similar path. The SARS and Zika epidemics ended before vaccine development was complete, and no further utilization of this vaccine was possible. Now scientists has came with new idea of manufacturing of vaccine. Previously used vaccine consist of inactivated form of bacteria or virus, which take place longer time to culture or ferment them to produce large number of vaccine. Now scientists has found the solution for that difficulty and they have now developed RNA and DNA vaccines. RNA and DNA vaccines can be made quickly because they require no culture or fermentation, instead using synthetic processes. There are no approved RNA vaccines to date, but RNA vaccines have entered clinical trials. Now mRNA vaccine is used under clinical trial, which use manufacture mRNA as vaccine in the body. When it is entered in the cell, mRNA use cell as to manufacture and to produce antigen identical to virus like coronavirus produce. Now this antigen is recognized by body immune system and produce antibody against this antigen. What is the advantage of mRNA vaccine? The advantage of mRNA vaccine is using its own body defense system to do exactly what it does when it is infected. It allowed us to create vaccine what scientists want to create. It can be produced very fast. If pathogen change, then vaccine can be changed and it is highly adaptable. It can be produced for a very large population very quickly and adjust if it needs to be adjusted. Previously, antigen injecting vaccine used to take many years to complete all phases of vaccine development. With development of mRNA vaccine, it is estimated to take 18 months to complete all three phases of clinical trials and come to market. As first phase of clinical trial has already been started by many vaccine developing company, hope it will come in previously anticipated time. What are different phases of clinical trials? Clinical trials, an essential precursor to regulatory approval, usually take place in three phases before the vaccine come in the market. the first involving a few dozen of health volunteers, test the vaccine for safety, monitoring for adverse effect, and the efficacy of the vaccine. The second phase is involving several hundred people, usually in a part of world affected by the disease. Looks at how effective the vaccine is. The third phase consists of injecting the same vaccine to the several thousands of people in the world. If the desired effect of the vaccine is achieved in the third phase, then it is available in the market after approval from the Food and Drug Administrations. After the vaccine is available in the market, fourth phase continues, which consists of continuous monitoring for long-term effectiveness and side effect of vaccine in large population. There are different ongoing trials in the world for vaccine production. All are in first phase of clinical trials. One trial has begun at Kaiser Permanente Washington Health Research Institute in Seattle. They have planned to enroll 45 healthy adult volunteers ages 18 to 55 years over approximately 6 weeks and to have already received the vaccination. Second trial has also been started in China as Chinese government has already given license to Chinese army to start phase 1 clinical trial. For more clinical trials, watch my next video where I will discuss more about these trials and more ongoing trials. Keep watching. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment for encouragement to make more videos.